welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set and towing the slab, Tarek Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go now? And now here's the veteran DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And here it comes. Fastball in for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. The lefty fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 2 now. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one drifts inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering is down low. And the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Trey Turner now. And that's in there for strike 1. Skubal, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Schwarber on at first, nobody out.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now here is Harper. Runner takes off and a foul ball. And the pitch. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. That's in there. Now 1-2. And now the lefty in the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Inside, ball
and
one.
that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm in there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. That one misses. 2-1. Inside, almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That clips the zone, and it's 3-2. Two outs, base is empty. Got it. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Comerica Park. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Parker Meadows.
The center fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's a strike. Misses outside, and it's 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Riley Green in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Wide throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike. And Chris, behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Man at second.
Outside, that's a ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
This one in the air. Urshela should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
So up next, Johan Rojas. He's trying for third. Ball outside. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double. Now he launches a throw over his head. He's in there.
A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Two outs with a man at third. Here's Trey Turner. That's inside. 2 outs. In there at the knees. And the count even at 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. They limit the damage here. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
The right-hander back to work. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer, and a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Here's Mark Canha. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And the righty deals. And that one a little bit high. Another ball. Here's a 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Two down, nobody on. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Tigers are shut down there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. As the lefty gets to work. That's outside. And that is ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Pitch misses. 2-0.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The right fielder, number 8.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Step off, throw to first. Harper's back in a dive. Harper gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and deals. Out in front and foul to the left side. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The Phillies trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. On a line, base hit. Here comes Harper around third. Now a long throw home. Safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Tarek Skubal done for the afternoon, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Joey Wentz into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
This is Bryson Stott. Singled and scored his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Second and third, one gone. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. That one out to right. Green makes the play. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Realmuto at third with 2 away. And now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Out to short. Baez on the run. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 7 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting in. The shortstop.
Javi Baez digs in right side.
Baez.
If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. And that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
0-2 is the count.
And he deals. Up and in. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
He goes down looking.
Batting ninth.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. That one missed. Two on the way. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Meadows batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Righty to the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Tigers leave one, not going their way. It's 7-0. Kyle Schwarber will hit next.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Wentz back to work. Just missed. Wentz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Turner in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The Phillies up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Pitches in for a strike and a count 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Just missed. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes, and he lets the plate umpire know it. Phillies down in order, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Bottom 4, here's Riley Green.
The right fielder.
And a pitch. Way upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman.
And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Chop back up the middle. And they get Torkelson for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he takes a strike. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers.
Ball.
The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The wind to the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Tigers. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Miguel Diaz preparing to come on if needed. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now back.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Man at first, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. That one misses. And now 2-0. Inside, just missed. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Castellanos on his way to the plate. 1 run is in. The relay to the plate, and he's out. JT Realmuto steps in.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 9-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Realmuto leads off first with 1 away. Snap throw to first. Realmuto back in there. Realmuto runs. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Two runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Johan Rojas digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Inside, just missed. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Right side. Green going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits. 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 9 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Mark Canha.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the pitch. And that one almost hit him.
Well, these Tigers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
Outside.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rojas pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Rojas flying after this one. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Gio Urshela to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. And a pitch. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Urshela under it. And it's caught for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. That's hard hit in the line. 2 away now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. The Phillies up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 9 and the Tigers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Javier Baez.
The shortstop,
Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the 1st round out of high school in Florida. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. And a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Nice grab. And that's a great play for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. And that's in for a strike. And he can't make the play. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and they're down 9-0. Top of inning number 7. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Wentz back to work. And that one is inside ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Shelby Miller up and throwing. Chafin also getting ready. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. This to center field. Meadows in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5. Second base.
So digging in, Bryson Stott.
Stop.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Green ranges back on it. Back, gone. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Miguel Diaz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And the slider just misses.
1-0.
Diaz, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 2.
the inside edge. And it's 2-0. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Left fielder, Brandon.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That just misses. And that is ball 1. Throw over to first. Realmuto back in standing. Realmuto, the base runner at first with 1 out. He swings and fouls one off. Ball to strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Baez. And it's a double play to end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 10-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green.
The right fielder, Riley.
The pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Here's a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. And they get Torkelson for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter,
Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle. And that one handled. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're down 10-0. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And the right-hander back to work. That one missing inside. And here's the strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
now batting, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one ripped. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. It's 11-0.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Turner now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Pulls that one foul. One out, base is empty. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Harper now. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. That misses, and the count is 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 8th. Down the left fielder, Mark Canha. And he deals. That's in for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Keith up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And that's outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Urshela in the box again, takes a strike. Two outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Javier Baez getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. That's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for Detroit. They trail in this one 11-0. Back here in Detroit, and here is Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. That one just misses. And the count 1-2.
Really nice two-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm, the next to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
0-1. The Phillies up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swings and misses, and there are two down.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Stop. The next to hit takes ball one. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. There's a strike. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
0-1.
Righty delivers. In the air, out towards left center. One up, one down. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. Ball one on a pitch inside. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. Meadows over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. That one to first. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball one. Two on, one out.
Ball two. 2-0.
And now 2-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Carpenter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Left-hand hitter waits. They're down to their final strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Wheeler is just 1 strike away. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. First and second, 2 down here in the last half of inning number 9. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two on, two outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Got him. That's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.